welcome to Peach Kitty. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Today, I got a couple of my friends with me, and we're going to kick it. So, with that being said, I'm going to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Westside Jewel. That's Jewel for everybody who don't know.
Hi, I'm Tori.
Sure, you need to speak up.
I said hi, I'm Tori. What else you want to say? You want to cut up? It's cool.
Hi, I'm Art.
What's up? I'm Nick of NDM 2 Fit, straight like that.
I am VR the Mermaid. They call me Blue. What's up?
And I'm Trey Burgundy. You can find me at Trey the AT Elegant. TreyThagatLien on IG.
Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out. Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out.
The question I'm posing today is a guy wrong for getting coochie elsewhere during the talking stage?
Nope.
No.
Hold up. I disagree. So, with that being said, I want to get everybody's perspective on if a guy or girl, guy or male or female, is wrong for getting coochie elsewhere during the talking stage. Go start with you, Trey Virgin.
All right. First and foremost, hell no. A guy is not wrong simply because in this modern day, in this modern age, a lot of women always say, I'm single until marriage. And you have to date, you have to get to know one another. And that consists of time. You have to take time with someone new. So it's always assumed that whenever you meet someone new, they already sleeping with somebody else. So, no, that's my answer.
Okay, now go with you, Jewel.
Yeah, nah, negative. So, if we're talking, more than likely, I'm putting energy in you and I'm talking to you exclusively. So, hell yeah, you wrong for getting it elsewhere. If we're talking, grow with me. Figure out what I like, what I dislike, so you can sexually please. If you're talking to other people, you can't even invest what I need to see what I even want sexually.
So I want to hear Nicholas' point of view.
All right. So, if a guy is spending time with this one female and she just want to take the 90-day rule, you know, back in the day, Steve Harvey produced this dumbass 90-day rule, which made absolutely no sense because you're not on the job and you're actually trying to get to know a person. But you can be with a person years and still not know a person because you're going to constantly be learning a person. So while I'm getting to know you, I'm about to grease somebody else that I've already been greasing instead of adding to my number. And I expect the female to be doing the same. As long as she has somebody in the past that she's still getting it from and not a new number, I'm cool with that. But if you just constantly getting a new dude every other day, all right, then that you the action. But if you got a guy that you know can handle this business and do what he got to do to knock you off until we get to our next level, then it is what it is. It's fair game at that point.
And you actually think that's okay?
I'm so
Talking
I
is
can't
talking.
see you thinking that's okay, Nick.
Talking is talking.
Okay, so we're going to go with you, Art. Give me your opinion.
I'm so confused by what he just said. I can't even think. My initial answer to that question was no, because I felt like, well, you just met him. Who knows? I mean, you still might have somebody in the background. But then after I thought about it, it's kind of like you meet somebody new, but if you're vibing with them and they feeling you and you feeling them, why would that person go sleep with somebody else, or why would you go sleep to somebody else? I mean, that don't make any sense to me.
That means you put more emphasis on sex than that person.
Right. So to
Now
me,
it's your turn.
I think it's based off of the dynamics of how y'all talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if it's a person that you just, hey, what's up during that day, but if y'all going on dates and stuff, and
Right.
then like you know what I'm saying,
then
that's
you
something
leading up to that
different.
point.
But if you know you entertaining that motherfucker and you have no intentions on giving them no pussy,
Well,
what you supposed to do?
Right.
That's what I said.
I think it should be cool.
You think it should be cool? What should be cool?
It's because y'all not exclusive. We just talking.
Good
So
point.
we just talking. We ain't got no label. See,
We just
once you put a label, can I talk? When you put on, when you put a label on things, there will limits come.
Okay.
As long as ain't no label on it, she just talking.
Ain't no limits. Okay.
Yeah. But when you put a
Why
label,
you got a wedding ring, friend?
why I got on one?
Yeah.
Because it's my hand.
You
and I can
married?
wear. No, I'm not married.
Okay.
I'm on
I
camera.
was her best friend. I got married.
Nah, I ain't married. But
Damn, she looked at that man. I was like, cut that out. Cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out.
no, I'm not married. But like you said, it's just a progress going on. It's a process.
We just kicking it.
Yeah. So if
We
you
ain't
just kicking
going
it,
steady.
yeah.
Okay,
Rocco
Rocco.
said it. Rocco said
Okay.
it.
Okay, so my perception on that is this. Definitely he's wrong. I believe that when a guy and a woman are talking, they're really getting to know each other. I'm letting you know my vulnerabilities. I'm letting you know I'm sharing a lot of my personal information with you. I'm really opening myself up to get to know you, and you should be doing the same.
Right.
And I need for you to just focus on me. I don't need for you to focus on Tina, Tasha, Keisha, or no one else. I need your full attention so we can decide, are we gonna grow together or are we just gonna let it die? I believe that during the talking stage, I need all of you.
You do?
Now, in the beginning, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We might hang out here and there. We might not even talk every day. We just kicking it. You can do whatever you want to do in the kicking stage.
But
Once we decide that we're going to start sharing,
It's a label then.
But let me ask
we're
you
just
something.
talking
Let me
though.
ask you something.
Because we can just talk and I don't decide to date you.
Okay. Don't try to say I can
So
share
is
it.
talking and dating the same thing?
Not to me.
See,
So
talking and dating is
so
the
what
same
is
thing.
so what is talking to you just on the telephone?
Talking is getting to know somebody before we make a commitment and decide that we're dating.
So is
So
she coming over to the house? Or y'all doing anything together? Y'all just
So it sounds like that.
Relationship is that. Dating is when you going out and kicking it. That's dating because y'all going on
That's
dates
the
and
thing.
stuff.
In
You
this
get to
day
know
and
each other
age,
when you
So
date.
here's the thing.
if I was single, I wouldn't be sitting down with one woman just, oh my God, in Atlanta at that. I'm not just about to wait around and hold my hands, sit on my hands waiting on this one chick if she call or if we
but
gonna
if
go
you might
out.
be back.
But see,
Uh-huh.
If I take a chick out and I'm spending money and then she send me home dry, I'm like, okay. What you up to?
Yeah.
But hold on,
I'm
you
on my
might
way.
go home try a couple of times, but a lot of times until I decide that we're there.
But see, here's the thing. I don't feel like it
Until
should
you
just be
decide.
right. I think
Until
that's
you
wrong.
decide.
Until we decide.
No. You said to tell y'all something.
In the
Pay
age
attention.
of hot girls,
Pay attention.
That's why
Pay attention, guys.
No,
Until she decides. Now, how much of all of this can and going out and all of this simping y'all got to do until
You
she
gonna spend
decides?
all this mad money, nice
Hold on.
restaurant, the whole nine. You feel like you need to get some at the end of the night?
I don't feel I need to. I'm going to. It's just either you're gonna do it
somebody
or
else.
somebody else.
I'm on your side with this, man.
But we're in the stage of waste his time. It's in the stage of waste his time, girls. Let's go get. Let him
Speaking
run up the
this.
check. It's fun.
Them young girls, though. Let me be real. Them young girls, because women, I would say now, my age, a little older in life, women my age ain't looking to just go get a bottle at the club. I did that by myself when I was 20, 21. At this point, I'm looking for a partner to grow with. So I'm not going to waste my time and go out to eat with you if you boring, if I'm not interested. I got my own money. See, y'all dealing.
Now, I do think that plays a major part. I do feel like women in our age group, look at things differently.
Correct.
If I'm investing my time, my energy, then I'm investing my time and energy seeing where we can go.
Correct.
Do we have a future together? I'm not at a point in life where I need a nigga to take me to the club.
At all.
I need a nigga to take me. I can feed myself.
Right.
I can dress myself.
Right.
I can provide for myself.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, I would love a helpmate. You know what I'm saying?
But
Of
you're
course,
just that, a helpmate.
a
It's
helpmate.
not nobody that I need. We're not those, young girls, city girls that, because I can buy for myself. It makes me feel gratitude when I can do it for
But
myself.
some of these bitches still can do it by for themselves. But the media, the network, the shit that go on promote the fuckery. So it's like it's different strokes for different folks. You got a nigga that don't want to take you to do all that shit and not want to smash you at the end of the night. You got a nigga who expects you.
true.
So it depends. It
But
depends
most
on
of
how
the
you
men
work.
that want to do that and don't expect not our squares and lames that we really don't like. I'm just gonna.
That ain't necessarily true because
They
there
wanna
been a
do
few
it.
times I've been
That
like,
just
nigga,
wanna-
you ain't ready because
Most men-
I'm convinced.
Most men who just want to cash out, and this is just my experience, especially in Atlanta.
Don't buy no
Most
shit.
dudes that
Don't
want to
buy no
cash out and hey, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. Like they be lame as hell, or it just be like you want to be clingy, or it just be too much. So I'd rather have it for myself than wait on Tom to do it, because if Tom do it for the next 2 weeks, he gonna be on my line trying to see me. No, I'll buy my own shoes, I'll buy my own food, I'll do it myself. So that's the thing. We're in the age of the independent woman, right? So you have to bring more to the table than taking me out to eat and expecting me to
Okay,
smash.
so that goes back to my last episode. On my last episode, we talked about alpha women and alpha men. You know, and how we're in an age now where women feel like I can do it on my own. But we weren't built to do it on our own.
That's true. Okay, so
You know
here's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
When it comes to an alpha
So,
man,
hold on, listen, let me tell you.
Okay.
So, I'm one of those women, I can do it on my own, but do I want a man to come home and say, baby, I got the bills?
yeah,
Definitely.
Okay.
Do I want a man to come home and every Sunday he go fill my car up? Yes, I do.
Open the
You
door.
know
But
what I'm
you,
saying?
I feel like that was more
Y'all
into
want
how. No,
Hold on, no, we don't.
that was more into.
said a what?
Tell me
A
if you.
Simp. S-I-M-P.
No,
Why would you say we
That's
want
what
to
you
simp?
want.
no.
That's what you
I
want.
disagree.
No.
Hold on, give me your definition of a simp.
It's not about the definition of a simp. What it is more so when a lot of women tend to want a man to come. If you want a helpmate, be a helpmate, because here's the deal. If you live by yourself, you filling your own tank up. If you live by yourself, you're taking your own trash out. If you live by yourself, you're doing things yourself.
That's
To have a helpmate come in is to bounce ideas off to come to the next level. Not for someone to come in and be with you just to, oh, he does me so well, girl. He go and fills my take up. He washes my car. Look at him out there. This, that, and the other. No, y'all want to simp.
Hold on.
That's
I
not
disagree.
simp.
I disagree. I just
And you have-
believe,
and you're
I
entitled to
believe
that
that
disagreement.
there are gender roles. But I do believe that gender roles need to be discussed before a relationship is established.
Mm.
So it would be, he would expect
Okay.
for me to make sure he got dinner ready. He would expect for me to wash his clothes.
No, I disagree with
Hold
you.
on. Some men do.
And I'm gonna let you
so
finish.
that's why
And I'm gonna let you finish.
I say
But I disagree
gender
with that.
roles need to be discussed prior to getting into a relationship. Here's
Now,
the secret
allow me
right
to,
here. Hey, give me some wine, please. It's only free.
Now, madam,
Speak on it.
No.
madam,
If we were all therapists, who's most likely to sleep with their patients?
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't know myself.
I would say Mr. Trey Burgundy.
Be fine.
You do look like you might sleep with your patients.
sit right here.
but y'all never know. No one will ever know.
Boys, too.
Exactly.
No one will
I
ever
think
know.
it's the beard.
It's on
Trey.
the popping. It's on the popping with my therapist. He fine.
But you know just what to say. I said.
You know me so well.
No, hey, you know, you just know.
I had a
All
doctor
right.
back in the 90s and he was so fine. I was like, he can get it any day. He can get it.
Last question. Who's the most high maintenance in a relationship?
Men. Give them
You say men?
They
It
should
gotta be
high.
one of us. Gotta be one of us.
TC.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I put everybody on that.
Definitely TC.
With that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you shot before.
Man, I ain't even
But I'm
seen
not-
you shot. I just know how you dress.
I seen her come in with the bags to the barbershop.
Like, TC, we just run into the store. Okay, let me get the Gucci bag.
I'm not
Let's
high
get the Airman. Yeah, no. You
I'm not high maintenance at all.
Live.
to a rich
To
person.
know what I want.
There it is.
I finance myself.
There it is.
But
That's absolutely.
he better be ready.
But there was a big old
You
but.
gotta match my fly.
Okay.
All right.
And exceed.
I know, right?
We don't want that.
Let me see. I'm looking at him.
It doesn't deserve sex, but again,
You want it, right?
So let me ask you, so they go into these gender roles. I have something to say. Let me ask you this, Nick.
Yeah.
Do you make your intentions known before the date? Like, are you telling me, like, look, we going back to the house after we eat? Or is it like, man, I just want to take you out to eat, and then if I don't want to go to the house,
You want
it's
me
an
to
issue?
be honest?
I
Be honest.
Back when I was in my single days, it wasn't no dating.
You was just smashing?
If I wasn't ready for a relationship, I put it up front. Like, I'm not interested in a relationship.
So you ain't taking her to get McDonald's or nothing?
They
For
not.
what? If I'm not interested in a relationship, I'm gonna let you know exactly what I'm looking for. And if you want to step over on this side, then that's your choice. So like, I put the choice out there.
Nick, this could not be true. Because Nick is married. So he had to do some courting.
When you were ready to get
But
married.
that's for the woman he wanted.
Yeah.
Now, anybody he didn't
As I
care.
stated, at the time, I
And
wasn't
he's
ready
not,
for
he don't want her.
But that's
So
what
why
I
you
said.
gonna spend that money on?
Somebody
You just want to smash.
You gotta,
That's what he's
You know
describing
what
to
he
you.
But do you make these clear? See, I feel like men don't make
But
it
you
clear
didn't want-
that they
I
just
didn't
want to
want
smash.
it. If I say,
You don't want to listen to
You
it.
don't
Nah,
want
well, I've never had nobody want to smash me.
Yeah, you have.
Nah, well, I'm married.
Hold on. So check this out. We're saying that guys actually let women know that, hey, we're just smashing.
No,
Yes.
negative. Never
Yes.
happened in my 30
So everybody
some
knows
odd years of life.
yes, like
never heard of it.
I've seen
I'm telling you, I never.
If
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
gonna-
dating, I'm not interested.
But check this out. We're gonna get to the gender roles, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna give him a minute to talk about these gender roles that I just spoke about.
Well, you said that gender roles are supposed to be discussed.
I feel as though they should be discussed before you.
Take the feeling out of it and take yourself out of it.
No, but we're talking about me though.
No, but we're talking holistically as well. Because we're talking about everyone, not just you, not
No,
just
but
me.
I'm talking about when I get in a relationship,
Okay.
I feel as though, but we all know that, and in most
Right.
relationships there are roles.
But you said, I feel as though gender roles need to be discussed. When you put it in that perspective, you put it in the perspective of everyone needs to do it, not just you.
Okay, I do agree.
Let
Gender
me
roles need to be
address that.
discussed.
Let me address that. No, it shouldn't. You know why?
Why?
Think real hard. How many times have gender roles ever been discussed?
I ain't know that.
Never.
That is not true.
People do not have gender roles. People don't talk about gender roles in this day and time.
That's not true.
So you had that conversation like
So you had a
that
conversation with someone to say, okay, now here's what I want you to do on every Tuesday, every Wednesday. I need my trash to be taken out to the
No,
Herbie Kirby.
but
I
guess
need
what?
this, that,
Hold
and the
on.
other to be
But
done.
I have had conversations. But you know what? If we're in a relationship, this is what I expect from you.
That's
And now,
not
hold
gender
on.
roles.
No.
That's
And
just
you know
an
what?
expectation.
But it's roles and expectations. And when I say gender roles, I mean it could be a situation where I'm the breadwinner. Which that's not gonna happen. But you know, if I am, it is what it is.
Let's finish
Hold on.
her because I want to
So
understand.
just say if I'm the breadwinner, if I'm the one going out to work and my husband is home taking care of the kids, okay, the roles may be a little switch, or he may have a different set of roles. Babe, you know what? You're at home, make sure dinner is cooked. You know what I'm saying? We need to have those conversations. You know, so if I'm in a relationship, we're gonna have those conversations. Okay, what do you expect of me?
But those aren't gender roles; those are your relationship roles. So I think
And you know what? Maybe I
That's the
lied.
point that I'm making.
But it's both though.
not really because for me, taking the
Nope.
trash
Hold
out
on,
ain't
listen. But hold on, who's to say taking trash out is a man's role? So it may be the gender roles for my household.
That's
But you know
gender
what?
expectation.
You know what? It's your relationship role. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so like you just
I
said,
expect him, who's a male, to do this. Me as a female, do this. But now what I do expect
is it a deal breaker for you though?
Is what a deal breaker?
If a guy is not following your quote unquote gender role, is that a deal breaker? Like he can do everything
No.
else, but you want him to because to me taking the trash out, that's what a man should do. That's how I grew up. My brother did it, right? But in my household with my guy, he like shit. If you see the trash, I'm supposed to take the trash out, and I had to realize, Jewel, you tripping over there and take the trash out. Whereas in my household, my daddy didn't play no mommy taking the trash out, right? But because of our relationship, it's like okay, it ain't nothing wrong with me taking.
But
the
that's a
trash out.
conversation that needs to be had. No, and I don't set the rules. We set the rules.
Okay.
We have a conversation. And you know, it's like, babe, I don't like taking the trash out. When you come downstairs, you know, the trash go out to the street every Tuesday.
So give me an example of some gender roles, because it brings me back to like the 60s where a woman need to be cooking, a woman need to be cleaning. When your man come home, them niggas because I'm not doing that shit, nigga. I work like you work.
But I will do that.
Oh, but I'm not. So that's
I don't
what
have
I'm
a problem with
saying.
that. I don't have a problem with cooking for my man.
If we both work, we
But
take
guess what?
turns.
But guess what? We'll have that conversation. Guess what? I'll cook Monday through Friday. But baby, Saturday and Sunday, I'm not cooking.
But
You either take
but
it
that's
out.
not a gender
or-
role then if you
But when I say gender, it's gender roles for my household.
got it. Okay.
He's to do this and this is what I'm gonna do.
Is it a deal breaker though? That's my question.
But hold on. It's not the fact that it's a deal breaker because it's a conversation me and my mate are having. And we're deciding, baby, this is what I need from you. These are my expectations from you. And I'm saying, babe, this is what I need from you. And these are my expectations for you.
Okay.
I should never have to get out there and wash my car. Unless my baby out there washing the car and I just want to go out there and spend time with him and help him.
Yeah, see, I'm taking my car to the car wash.
But guess what?
Me and
Sometimes-
TC on the same
Yeah, I
level.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl, car wash. I fill it up with gas.
and you're supposed to.
That's it.
That ain't a simp.
I ain't gonna lie.
My dad did.
I take the trash out.
My dad did.
I mean, I appreciate, but I don't feel like you
This
have
is
to
modern
do
generation.
it.
I take the trash out. I fill my tank.
But it's like, it's kind of like
Ain't
what
gonna let her park
TC
in
said.
the car.
If I'm cooking
Yeah,
Monday
see, my
through
dad did
Friday, that's the least you can do is wash my car and take it.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's if you're cooking Monday through Friday. So let me just give like a quick example. Like with the relationship, the last one I was in, he fried chicken better than me. He fried the best chicken. So when I wanted chicken, babe, I want you to go fry chicken. I'm not cooking. I get home from work at 7. You get home from work at 4. We have kids, so now you're cooking them. That's what I'm saying. Gender roles all plays on your situation.
about-
That's a conversation you have with your partner. It's a partnership.
But even so, if it's a partnership, that takes the gender out the roles. Because again, now he's
But
doing the
hold
cooking.
on. I say gender roles because those are the roles for the male in my house and those are the roles for the female in my house.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so let me say that then. I disagree with gender roles because I feel like we all can do the same thing. I can take you. Oh, babe, you want to go to the
But
car
y'all
wash?
listen,
I can go
y'all
get your
listen my
car
point.
wash.
It's not the fact that I can't do it. I live by my damn self. I can do everything in my household. I can go out there and wash my car. I can take out my own goddamn trash. I can go put my garbage there on Tuesday morning so that when the goddamn Herbie come, when the garbage man come, they can pick it up. I can do all that by myself.
Right.
But guess what? If I got a man laying up there with me, fucking me every night, if I got a man up there laying with me, you know what I'm saying, and we doing whatever, babe, this is what I expected you, and this is what I need for you being a man in my house.
And see, I understand that, but I guess when it
And not to
comes
say, hold on, listen, not to say that I got to be the one cooking. Some men like to cook.
Correct.
Babe, you know what? You do the cooking. My father liked to cook.
Mhm.
Why don't they have to cook?
But and what I'm saying is, CC, I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's not necessarily gender roles. To me, it's what are you best with in that relationship?
Right.
Because like for
Y'all keep wanting to
so-
stick on the
That's-
word I said as gender roles. Okay, take the gender out. There's still fucking roles in my household,
but this is what I'm
whether
saying.
it's gender or not.
This is what I'm saying, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I hate cleaning, right? And to the world, cleaning is what a woman's supposed to do. I absolutely hate cleaning. My ex was excellent at cleaning. So guess what? I'm cook, you gonna clean. It's all about being equally yoked to me. And that takes the gender out of it. It's all what can we do to improve each other.
So just
Okay.
roles in my house. Let's just do roles
Okay,
in my house.
so hey, so check this out. Everybody's household runs differently. In my household, I got one way. Me and my mate gonna have a conversation, and we're gonna talk about the roles of each individual.
Mhm.
Everybody else might do it differently. But you know what? I just hope that I found a mate that actually listens and comes together with me, and we make a decision on what the roles are in our household.
Stop what you're doing right now. Peach Kitty on and make sure you subscribe.
Cause it's about to go down.